Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Well, last time we hit all of our goals and plans up to this point, and Awnya was able to also pick up the Delve is to Know quest from inside Meridian. So, right now, that is really the only quest that she has other than a crafting quest. I had her go out yesterday and do some crafting. I would like to share with you real quick now her progress because she's actually getting a little bit better. She's now skilled in survival, which is at 74, and she's skilled at fishing, which is at 70. Her foraging is just about there. Once she reaches I'm not sure. Maybe I need to go see a trainer because she should probably be skilled in foraging now as well. But her rune crafting is up to 29, and her apothecary is probably the the least worked on of her professions. But that's okay. Also, before we get going today, when I did some crafting yesterday, I picked up a few, rewards for that. Also, we did get an upgrade to our gloves the other day, and I wanted to go ahead and add this planar essence as well to her character, and then also this rune. We're going to put that on the gloves. And we also have our level 20 cache, our ascended trove to open. So we're going to go ahead and get all that done. First, what I'd like to do is add the gloves to her, and there they are there. And because last time the other gloves had the critical hit, spell critical hit +3, I wanted to make sure that we got that on the new gloves too. I created 11 of them, and we're going to go ahead and right click on that and then left click on that. And what that has done is added the spell critical hit to those gloves. So we've got that part done. Get rid of that. As far as the essence, I went over to an NPC in Meridian, and they were selling essences, and picked one of those up. So now we have both of these filled. Now the only way to unlock these, I believe, is to get a new source core. So, at some point we'll have to look into that. I'm not sure what the next level range is, but we're going to keep our eyes open for that. So we don't need that anymore. Now these are our crafting goodies, so I'm just going to pick those up real quick, which is nothing too exciting. Okay, so we've got all that business taken care of. Now, before we head off, I do want to pick up another quest. I want to give a big thanks to Riftwalker. He recommended that Awnya is now high enough to start the Saga of the Endless questline for the Defiant. And it's my understanding that this questline will go all the way through the game, and it will reward with gear and other items, a lot of lore. It will explain a lot of the important people in Rift, and it just sounds very interesting. So what I did was I found out how to pick up that quest, and actually we need to first do the quest offered by Casper Massey. So we're going to go ahead and start with that this morning. Hello, Casper. The Pride of the F. A hearty welcome to you. When I heard about folks from the future, I thought the sun might have finally made me go daft. But unless my eyes are playing tricks on me, here you are. Well, I could talk your ear off, buy you a drink or two, and hear what the future's like, but we'll leave that for a day when our machines have set those dragons back where they belong, huh? Well, why don't you have a look around and see what eldritch technology we're working on? The ancient Eth would be proud, I think. So we need to visit each of the listed scholars to discuss their experiments and then meet again with Asha. So we're going to go ahead and do that first. And I believe they're all, yeah, I can see a couple of them right there. So we're going to go. I don't think we need to hit these in any particular order. So we have to talk to Mitch about the defense ray and then use it, and talk to Hobart about the transmogrifier and then use that. So let's head on in. And we did receive 25, now I have 25 platinum in total, which is really nice. And that's after I had finished all of my crafting. Because crafting, it costs a lot because you need to buy, you know, quite a few different materials and such. Now, it looks like he should be over this way. I'm not sure who this is. This is going to be Mitch. I guess it's not Mike, it's Mitch. And there he is. Mitch Dawes. Hello, Mitch. I am highly concerned about the fate of the critters of Talara. People have made quite a sport of killing them. Thus, I'm endeavoring to equip these poor defenseless animals with defense ray systems. Oh my goodness. It is quite brilliant. All they need do is grow frightened for their life and zap. Oh my. That is quite eccentric. Okay. We're going to use it on this Bitwig. Come on now, Bitwig. Oh. Wow. Okay. All right. I guess we should respect the critters just a little bit more now. It looks like this one. Is that outside? Oh no, that's the artifact. The other place we need to go in here is inside. Now, I have to say, I have not received any other dimension items lately. So we may have to hit that NPC over there and buy some new things for the home. I'm still sitting on those pieces that I did get last time that I have no clue what to build with. So maybe we'll have to look at that in the near future. Okay, we have to speak to Hobart, and he's right over here. Hello, Hobart. You are a machinist. Okay. I'm hard at work at a transmogrifier. With this device, I should hopefully be able to transmogrify people into all manner of other creatures. You know, raptors, great apes, tigers, all manner of ferocious beasts. Okay, why would you want to do that? Interesting. Well, let's see. Okay. Fine. I will go forward boldly. Oh, this guy is gonna offer his services. Oh, look at that. He's now a shambler. Oh my goodness. Okay, now it says to speak to Asha in the Qatari Command Center, which I believe is in that other building where we spoke with her before. So we're going to run over there. I guess you could use that on a dragon or something maybe and turn it into something harmless. I don't know. Okay, I think this is the command center. Yeah. And there is the quest turn-in over here. Anya's gonna go speak to Asha. Hello again, Asha. I'm quite pleased to meet you. Well, you know me, Asha, so With an army of Ascended, we'll finally start to take on Bloodstorm. Ooh, and we got a collectible. All right. So, let's see. That's that. So, I'm not sure. Maybe... Maybe I need to... Okay, we're going to go back and check something out in the other building we were just in. She did not really... You know what? Maybe I better listen to what she has to say. Maybe that will open up a new quest. Or maybe we need to collect this item and read it. It's a book. It was this one. All Eth children know the tale of Clever Kima, for Clever Kima managed to steal the light of the sun and traded it for the empire of the Eth. In the ancient days, the sun walked freely upon Talara. She was a radiant woman with long golden hair and skin like baked cinnamon, and it was her great pleasure to leave the night in the care of the moon and walk among the great dunes of the southern deserts. You could tell when she had been by, for her long flowing cloak left tracks in the sand like shimmering rivers. Clever Kima was drinking from the turquoise waters of an oasis one night when he heard a singing that made him warm to the tips of his toes. He hid behind a palm and watched as the sun came up to the oasis, cloaking cloak of gold flowing behind her. Such blue water, and what a thirst I have, she said. If only I had a cup. Kima emerged from behind the tree. Beautiful lady, he said, let me offer you mine. The sun was not immune to compliments, and she colored softly and said, that would be most appreciated, traveler. Kima handed her the cup, and the sun smiled brilliantly. She drew to the water's edge, and as she did, her brilliant cloak brushed against the water. Kima said, do you wish me to hold that for you? It's going to get terribly wet. The sun considered this, and she said, very well. She removed the glowing cloak and handed it to Kima. As she turned back to the water, Kima vanished into the night, running as fast as his legs could carry him. In the distance, he heard the sun wail with anger and sorrow. Kima ran and ran before finally taking refuge within a cluster of rocks. He donned the cloak and marveled at the way it radiated his movements. A lesser man would have run straight to camp and proudly shown off the cloak, only to have the sun come up behind him and flay him where he stood. Kima was clever, though, and he instead hid the cloak within a crevice in the rock. He found her wandering the dunes. When she saw him, her beautiful face was twisted with fury. You! Return what you have stolen! I believe, he said, that you are in no position to make threats, as only I know where the cloak is. Kill me, and you will never find it. Her face quickly sobered, and she looked at him with muted rage. Very well, then. What is it that you want? I wish to know what your cloak is made from, and how it is that its light urges the palms to grow and spread, and coaxes the world from day to day. The sun knew that this knowledge was not intended for the men who walked the dirt of Talara, but she also needed to either get her cloak back or spend her days without plan or purpose. Source, it's made of the source, the sacred stone from which Talara is molded. She knelt and thrust her hand through the crust of the ground, reaching deep. She withdrew her arm. A shining blue stone rested in her palm. With source stone there is nothing you cannot make, so long as you can imagine it. She gave Kema the source stone, and Kema returned her cloak. With source stone, we Eth forged the greatest empire that ever was or would be, and we have never forgotten the sun, nor the great secret she gave us. And that is the end of the Clever Kima book. That was very interesting. I hope you enjoyed that story. It still did not open up any questline for us, though. I'm just going to quickly go through these and see. And it doesn't look like there's anything here. So, I'm not sure yet how to pick up this Saga of the Endless. However, I will do a little bit more research, and we will go ahead and possibly start that next time. All right, I'd like to examine this Dwarven Artifact and get that quest going. And it looks like, by looking at the map, it's right over here, so we're not that far. So let's run over there and see what we can find. Now, I may come back and climb to the top of Ophiel's Tower, because that was where it was recommended the quest will start for the Endless. So we may come back if we have time and do that today. Otherwise, I'll just hold off and do that next time. So let's get this artifact started. I'm hoping it's right over here. Something is. There we go. Oh! It took me to Moonshade Highlands. I was not expecting that. Okay, well, and we have this particulum now. So, okay. Well, it looks like we need to go around this direction. Oh. There's a dwarf over here. Is this Kavoro? It sure is. Hello, Kavoro. Excellent. After my discovery, I was told they would be sending me the best, but I had no idea they would dispatch an ascendant. I know you're far more qualified than the typical archaeologist's assistant, and I'm certainly happy to have you on board, but I hope we can agree that you'll share the credit for anything you find. Well, sure, why not? I believed all Moonshade secrets had been revealed, but this is something new. A few days ago, I noticed lightning striking the land near the cliffs. It appears that whatever caused the lightning also uncovered artifacts. Would you mind investigating? Sure, I will do that for you, sir. I like a good investigation. Okay, absorb power from the first artifact. You are strong, but not strong enough. Okay. Follow the little dot there down to the next one. Okay. There it is. You are almost strong enough. Okay. Guess we need to go across that bridge up there. Good thing Awnya's not afraid of heights. Oh, there's another bridge right there. Interesting. Can we see the other artifact? Yes, we can. Okay. You are now strong enough to split stone. Okay, past the first obstruction. Ooh, over there. That looks like a door, but that must be where we need to go. All right. Okay. Oh, my hands are glowing. Okay. I must have a target selected. Okay. Oh! There we go. I didn't see that little icon originally. Okay. Now we can pass the second one. Oh. Okay. Discovered the buried path. All right. Okay, looks like we're gonna get wet. Okay, we'll kind of follow it around. Oh. Okay, this must be the next. Oh! Hello! Stone Guardian. Intruder, my master will not feed me unless I kill you. Oh. Yeah. You really won't need to eat anymore in a few minutes. So it's not going to be a concern for you. Oh, wow. Okay. Kupulkin Creeper. All right. Search for clues. I need 5 clues. I see the torch is sparkling over there. Maybe that's one of the clues. Someone keeps the torches lit in this otherwise dark, drafty cave. Interesting. Yeah, these guys don't look like they'd be interested in lighting fires, considering they look like they're dried pieces of trees. Not the safest activity. Alrighty, you get over here. Now we are going to level shortly. Almost there. Okay, looks like this might be another clue. Judging from the notes and reagents, someone has been running experiments on resurrection. Okay. Uh-oh. Is he bugged or am I... Let me look. None of my... There we go. No? Huh. None of my abilities are working. I wonder if I have... No, I just have a major lag, I guess. That's okay. It happens. Oh, you know, I wonder if that was because that popped up. I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. Come on, fairy. Keep me up, girl. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take one of my... And you know what? I don't even have my buffs on. Oh my goodness. She does it again. Now, I do notice that this zone has put me down to level 15. So, I guess because it's an instance or something? Interesting. Okay, let's go get this other clue. This place is just confusing. Someone has slept here recently. Okay, so we've got 3 of 5. Oh, here's another one here, and it looks like one over there. A stein half filled with water. It appears someone routinely drinks from the freshwater spring in this cave. Oh, it must be like a dwarf or something, maybe. Attempts have been made to mix and merge essences from various planes, but the notes indicate mixed results. Okay, now I have to search for the stranger who inhabits this place. Oh! Well, I don't think it would be down here, would it? Because that's just water. Ooh, there is a water sprite right there. But I don't think it would be the water sprite. Well, let's bring it up and see. Oh, we leveled up. These creepers are tough. I guess because they have protection, they have, it looks like a ward that they put up. Okay, that wasn't the stranger though, because I killed it and it did not give me anything. Alright, we're going to come over here real quick. And check out our trees. Okay, weapon attacks reduce cooldown of massive blow. Applies Twisted Soul to my target. Increases damage done. I want that. She's all about damage in this DPS spec, so we need to deal with that. Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to go down this way. I'm going to try not to fight every single creature if I don't have to. 'Cause those guys are a pain in the ass. Oh, look at this statue. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight him. What is this thing over my head? Oh, it's the fairy. Fairy did something. Who knew? Okay. Very strange. It looks like, things are old, you know, like, I don't know. Like, it didn't used to look like this. It's just like all overgrown. Try and scoot around these guys. Guess that's not gonna happen. Okay, follow me over here. I'm just gonna run. Okay. I'm just gonna hit him with my AoE, see how we do. Sweet. Thank you, Fairy. You're struggling a little bit, girl. That's okay. I kind of pulled too many. That was my bad. There's some stairs straight ahead. Oh, wow. What is this? A temple or something? Runic Athenium. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at this. What is this place? Wow. Okay. Who are you? Voradrin. Okay. I am responsible for cleaning, repairing, and categorizing the wonderful books of the Athenaeum. I also dabble in Dwarven resurrection, but I am not so great at it as evidenced by my attendance. Oh, I guess they are kind of ghostly. Okay. A living soul. By Balrat's grace, I finally have a visitor after all these years. And you got past my boulders, too? So you put that up. I hope my stone guardian didn't have leave any sand in your shoes. Don't feel too bad about destroying him. There's plenty where he came from. Okay. This is a repeat, but this one is new. So this one we're going to do first. In order to understand what it is to be the arbiter, you must first understand the dwarf who bears that title. And to do that, Awnya, you must first understand the rune masters. Read the tome about my order, the rune masters, and then you will begin to understand just who Voradrin, son of Kaya, daughter of Skelt, was. Wants me to read about the history of the rune masters. Okay, and that is the other repeatable quest. So I'm going to leave that for now. Read about it. Okay. I guess it's over here. Oh, there's a particulum here. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's awesome. Well, you know what? We're going to go ahead and leave this here, and next time Awnya will continue on and read the about the master runes. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.